You're listening to Let's Master English's audio essay. LME Audio Essay 3, Coach Shane's Happy Halloween. You can get the full text to this audio essay at www.letsmasterenglish.com. Halloween is a fun holiday in America. Let's go back to my childhood. Every Halloween, my mom used to help me make costumes. Maybe I was the one who helped her make the costumes. Anyway, we never bought a Halloween costume at the store. They were too much money. But I always used to beg her to buy me a Batman or a Superman outfit. But she always said no. And then she did her magic. One year, she made me into a ghost. She took an old white sheet and draped it over me. She marked 2 spots for my eyes and measured up where my arms needed to hang. Then she took the sheet off, grabbed a pair of scissors, and snipped out 2 long and creepy eye holes. Then she sewed up the sheet so that I could have 2 holes to put my arms through. Next, she took an old cork from a wine bottle and burnt the end. She cooled off the cork and rubbed the burnt end around my eyes to make them look black. Then she put the sheet back on me. I looked exactly like a scary ghost. It was time to go trick-or-treating. I had a big paper bag from the grocery store. I went to every house in our neighborhood. There were only about 10. Each house was about 200 meters apart, so it took me a long time. On every door, I knocked and made the sound of a ghost. Ooh. Everyone was very scared. They looked out, and I gleefully said, "Trick or treat!" And then they smiled and opened their door wide. Some of them even took pictures of me. They never knew that it was me. I think they really thought I was a real ghost. Well, needless to say, they gave me lots of candy. They also gave me popcorn balls and caramel-covered apples, and Mrs. Caston gave me a Coca-Cola. We sat and talked about any other ghosts that might be around. I told her not to worry because I would tell them to go away. She said that she believed me. She also said that since I was a very scary-looking ghost, the other ghosts would probably be afraid of me and fly away. My favorite candies were the Jolly Ranchers and the Sweet Tarts. I managed to get that big brown paper bag half full of delicious candy. It was like Christmas. Unfortunately, I also managed to eat about half of it on that very night. I was very sick to my stomach. My mom took care of me and said that we had better get rid of the candies. But I was a smart kid. I said, "Mom, why don't we share them?" And she agreed. I gave her all the candies that I didn't want and kept only the good ones. Well, I guess I was a silly child to think that my mom didn't know what I was doing. But I do want to say, thanks, Mom. You helped me have the best Halloweens. All homemade, all neighborly and all fun. Except for that tummy ache, but that was my fault. Have you ever worn a Halloween costume? What was it? Did you ever go trick-or-treating? What was your favorite candy? Happy Halloween, everyone. This audio essay was written and narrated by Coach Shane, LME's English coach.